Hey guys, current energies check-in for the weekend. We're in the middle of a piss match where Kai and Juno and Kai right there are playing, which Kai's way of playing is in this manner. He goes and he sits on top of someone and then he's like, and Juno is pretty fragile. When Juno and Felix play, it's a different story. It's normal. When he's right here. When Kai is playing with whoever, it doesn't matter who it is, even with us, he sits on us like, so I don't think he realizes he's a pretty heavy boy. Come on, you can do it. There you go, baby boy. You show that little boy how to play with your sister. Okay, so yeah, as I said, we're in the middle of a piss match. This one wants loving, the other two want to play. Oscar is finding his spot if he can. So I decided to start the video, because why not? Yeah. I also wanted to tell you guys some things, but I completely forgot. And when I started to do this, I'm like, oh, I gotta tell them that and that and that. And then it all went to nothing. What the hell was I gonna tell you guys? I don't remember. Oh, I feel better. Not that, yeah. I don't think that was it, but you know, just to fill up the void that's happened. Like, what the hell was... I don't remember. Anyways, let's proceed. Let's see how this is gonna work out. Current energies check-ins for the weekend. I will be looking into each sign by elements. Earth signs, fire signs, air signs, and water signs. It will be quick, to the point, no clarification. Whatever comes out, comes out. No extended for these videos, for this video. It is pre-recorded, like literally a few hours before you get to see this. I didn't get to do it. I usually do it a day before, but I didn't get to do it yesterday. So here we are. Timestamps will be below in the description box, in the comment section, on the play bar. I'll be looking into where you're at energetically in regards to another energy, which could be that of a person or a situation, where the other energy is at in regards to you, where the connected energies are at, and then I'll be pulling some cards from the universe for each of you. I think that's it. Roles can be reversed. And that's it. You know what? If I'll remember stuff to share with you, I'll just, you know, throw it out there at some point. But I don't. What the hell was I gonna tell you? Anyways, it'll come. And if it doesn't come in this video, it'll come in the next one, and so on and so forth. So I think we're good to go. Earth signs, Capricorn. Well, it was Juno's birthday yesterday. Happy birthday to the little girl. She turned 1. I'm out. I don't remember. I don't know. Anyways, so let's see, Cappy. Ooh. You avoided a disaster here. Man, it's so everywhere. Okay, on your side, you get the Tower in reverse, the 7 of Swords, the Magician. You really did avoid a disaster here. I don't know what kind. I don't know how it looks like. I don't know what it was about to bring. But I see you having your back turned to a situation that may have turned quite not great. It's kind of like an inner knowing, kind of like, yeah, you know, I kind of have a feeling that it's going to turn sour, so I'm just going to, like, turn right away from it, and we'll take it from there. So I'm not sure what's going on. Felix, you were the last one I expected to bother our only Capricorn in the house. I'm doing Capricorn reading. Have some respect. He bothered Oscar in terms of probably sniffed him. But that's a lot to, you know, that's all it takes for Oscar to be bothered. Anyways, the energy attached to you, the Ace of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. Whoever this is attached to you, they're going through a little bit of a pause, a period of time of healing, so they could be a little bit more inward rather than out there, you know. It almost looks like they're getting into something new or learning new things about something here. It's a good energy. I feel like it's an energy you're working with. It feels fresh. It feels like, okay, this is something new, kind of a thing. Now, for the connection, the Moon, the King of Swords, the Eight of Swords. Someone seems confused about the whole situation. I kind of get the sense that it's you. There's a little bit of let me overthink things on the surface, but beyond that, there's a sense of, I know how to take care of this. I know what this is. I know what's up, you know, but you're not tuning into that sense of knowing because you're concerned with, let's create scenarios up in our heads about things, you know. I get the sense that that's you. It could be them. I'm not getting it on them though. So I don't know. Let's see what the universe has. Bam. Wheel of Fortune, Four of Wands, Nine of Swords. There's almost like a changing of mind here that's coming through. Like, you know, you were dealing with the situation in a certain way. Maybe things changed. Maybe your perception changed. I see that a lot on your side in terms of your perception shifting. You know, one day you could be like, fuck this, I'm not dealing with this. The next day you could be like, maybe I'm gonna give this another chance, because you are in your head about it. And when someone is presenting themselves in this energy, there's a lot of back and forth. There's a lot of changing of mind over there. So there's a whole lot changing for you, attached to you within this dynamic. For them, it's kind of like a constant energy. For you, it's kind of like an in and out kind of an energy. So for now, that's what it's shown up as. A little bit all over the place. But that's it. All right, moving on to Taurus. Okay, on your side, you get the Two of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Empress. You really want to go get something started in a particular direction. I do see a sense of action tied up to this, kind of like I want to go do this, or I want to go say this, or, you know, it's like wanting to open up this energy and to put it out there towards a particular energy that you seem to be tied up to here from your heart, actually. However, there's a whole lot of confusion before the action, so that tells me there might not be any kind of action. There's a whole lot of thinking about it, and there's a whole lot of I wanna about it. There's not much doing about it. Now, the energy attached to you, the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Cups. I hate when that comes together. Knight, Nine. They seem to be disconnected from you. I believe that they're not. They look that way. It may feel to you that they are that way. I believe that they're not, because they're showing me a whole lot of connection to their heart, and there's a whole lot of it's true that it comes in more as an inside of them kind of an energy. There's a whole lot of love there. I'm not seeing it coming out towards you, but I'm not seeing it like excluding you completely, you know? It may seem to you that way though. So maybe that's why the confusion is there on your side. For the connection, the Eight of Wands, the Hangman, the Magician. Yeah, someone is manifesting some movement here. Some let's giddy up and go. Let's put these energies out. And it's good energy. However, I don't see it happening. You know, it's kind of like, before we do that, let's think about it. And I get the sense that that's you. And when you think about it, you do start to think about it like at a regular, steady, normal pace. And then you go off into blah, 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 blah. Let's see what the universe has. The universe has happiness. The Ten of Cups, the Moon, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this situation kind of is like surrounded by a whole lot of happiness, a whole lot of love. This whole energy that's surrounding this is definitely represented by happiness here. However, you're not tapping into that energy, neither of you, because it's a common kind of a energy that brings the two of you together in a balloon of happiness. Nobody freaking wants to touch that edge of the balloon. And on the surface of that, you kind of see that energy, you kind of know that it's there, and you kind of know that you're not touching it, and you're like in that place of, should I do it now? Should I poke it a little bit? Should I, like, what should I do with it? So that's the situation for the most part. And again, I feel like a lot of it is you, because the initiation of it, of the movement, comes from you. So I see you being the one that's kind of sitting there looking at this energy, acknowledging it, but being like, what do I do about it? You know? So that's it. Moving on to Virgo. Man, hold on. I left some things in this pocket and it's bothering me when I shuffle. Okay. Hopefully the cats won't get to them. Oh, this one fell asleep already? Kai is like this. How do I mean, I understand falling asleep, but in that position already? And Juno left the building, and Felix left the building, and Oscar is next to his spot because Kai is sleeping in his spot. Okay, things settle down for a little bit here. Good, let's see. Virgo. I spy with my little eye Oscar. All right, on your side, you get the Four of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. You're giving me a sense of, well, you're showing me a commitment, and then you're giving me a sense of things are moving quite along, everything's fine, everything's moving at a slow, steady pace, but it's good. Okay, but to me it's not shown up as good. You know, there's a little bit of something in there that doesn't make it good. I don't know what it is. It almost looks like you're trying to push this energy of everything's fine, everything's perfect, when it's not. I'm not saying that it's shitty and it's, oh my god, it's the worst thing of your life, but there's something about this energy that doesn't feel like it's sincere, about the energy of everything's fine here. We got this. There's something off about this. I don't know what, because I'm not clarifying, but I can say that I don't believe you when you present this energy to me and to yourself. Because I kind of get the sense that you're trying to convince yourself more than me. The energy attached to you, the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. This energy is coming towards you, wants to work on things with you. The problem is they have a little bit of hard time figuring out how to work with you. You know, there's a little bit of, how do I do this? Which resources should I use? You know, there's a little bit of a pause in there, and that throws things off a little bit. So that might be where you're telling me, no, everything's fine, and everything's not quite flowing in that fine way you're showing me, you know, because there's a little bit of a break on their side. Their intention is good, definitely, and they do want to meet you halfway, but there's also confusion in the middle there about it. Now, for the connection, the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Swords, the Page of Cups. Okay. Try to take it easy. Try to go with the flow of what's going on. I don't see much happening. I don't see much effort on either side. But I get a feeling that that's okay. That's where things should be right now. In that, you know, for some reason, that's the energy available. And for some reason, you're showing me a different kind of an energy. They're kind of falling into what's happening. But things are shifting towards a place of, in all honesty, it almost looks like it's boring, but it's not. It's how it's supposed to be. It's almost looking like if you look at the situation, you're like, nothing's changing, nothing's happening. It's the freaking same. Kind of tired of it. And then on top of that, you're telling me, no, everything's fine. You know, so that's where I see the deception. That's where I see the change, as in the energy are steady. Not much is happening, not much is changing, but it's okay. And if we allow for that to happen, the energies are going to shift someplace else for sure. If we keep on fighting against them, it's going to create a little bit of a mess here. So stop it, don't make me whistle. Because if I whistle, you'll jump, and this guy will jump. And he's sleeping. And it's such a shame to make him jump from that position. It's not even funny. Okay? Okay. For now. Let's see what the universe has. Man, why do I do this? King of Wands, the Fool, the Two of Swords. This is that other energy that you're dealing with. Oh, man. I was watching a movie the other night, and Juno was sitting on my lap, and something scared the shit out of her. Of course, it was a scary movie, and of course, something has to happen behind me every scary movie I watch. And she just jumped and she just scratched she scratched me, and now it's kind of itchy a little bit, and I'm trying my best not to, but on my lap there, both my legs are scratched by Juno, so it sucks. This energy that, again, I'm kind of putting it on them, is definitely open towards working with you, is definitely in this place of let's do this, let's get it going, let's. Problem is, there's something that's stopping them. There's a little bit of confusion, there's a little bit of them being up in their head, and that creates a sense of disruption to this whole situation. So when you're telling me everything's fine here, you're telling me based on their intention, but not based on their action and what's actually happening. You know, that's why it's coming in as, okay, I don't believe you. But you're seeing their intention, it's just not there yet. And there's some sort of disruption. For some reason, things need to fall into a place of let's take it easy one day at a time. And we'll see where it leads, you know? Let's see what the universe has. Okay, hold on. He jumped, because that's the purpose. But Kai jumped too. He rolled. I'm sorry, go back to the Kai. Oscar is stopped. Oh, you're done. What was I doing? See? Distraction. I was gonna pull the universe for you again, but you're done. Alright, Virgo, you are done. Moving on to fire signs, Aries. Oscar left. He's like, oh, I'm not allowed to lick my paws here. Okay, I'll go in the other room and do it where you won't see me and you can't stop me. Every age has its perks with these animals. And old age is really not fun, but I love the guy to death. Yeah, I do. He's my boy. Let's see, Aries. What's going on? Cool. All right, on your side, you get the King of Swords, the Moon, the Ten of Cups. You're very determined to gain happiness here in this situation. I don't know what you're dealing with. There is another energy that's responding quite well, but there's almost like a, okay, I made up my mind. This is where I want happiness. This is where we're going to set up camp for that. This is where it's going to happen. Bam, it's going to happen. Like, okay, a whole lot of determination there. But you're not showing that on the surface, though. It's kind of like you're keeping it to yourself. You know what's up, but you're not telling anybody on the outside where the, you know, the tents of happiness are going to go. Anyways, the energy attached to you, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, beautiful energy, love, passion, emotional stability. They got it all together here, and they're definitely bringing this energy towards you. So you've got the tools to set up camp here for sure. Now, for the connection, the King of Wands, the Magician, the Two of Wands. It's either that you've been manifesting this for quite a while, and it's finally coming through, or you're in the middle of manifesting this, and it will take some time to come through, but it will come through. So, quite nice. Let's see what the universe has. The Page of Wands, the Judgment card, the Two of Pentacles. So again, a sense of you've made up your mind, you know what you want. You don't have all the resources almost to do it yet. That's why it could be that, okay, it's going to take a little bit of time here. Because you're showing me from the Page of Wands that, okay, I made up my mind. This is what I want. This is what I'm going to do. So the energy is that of the Page of Wands. When it's coming through, you're showing me the King of Wands. So there's a little bit of, okay, maybe you have to wait so that everything can be put together in such a way where you can actually achieve this. But it's definitely growing and going in that direction of whatever it is you want to get out of this situation. I get the sense that you'll get there with it. For now, maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. Maybe you still have to wait it out a little bit. But that's it. Moving on to Leo. I cleaned up the leaves last week, but there were some more, and I don't understand where they're coming from. The tree is bare, it's empty. These are my leaves, it's not the neighbors. I still see my trees are, that's it, they're done. The other trees are still not. But these are my leaves, where the hell are they coming from? That's it. Well, okay, I gotta do it again, basically. Whew, Leo, what? The Five of Cups, the King of Swords, the Ten of Cups. Kind of regretful. There's an energy of regret over a past energy where I see you really shooting for happiness, really wanting to make it happen, you know, bring in a sense of happiness within a situation, and you're looking at it from the lens of regret, sorrow, pain, possibly. I do see a lot of healing over it, but I still see you hanging on to that energy of, oh, yeah, like a little bit disappointed that it didn't work out like that. So I don't see you trying in the way that you did there, but I do see you recognizing that, yes, I tried my ass off in this, but, you know. The energy attached to you, the Three of Swords, the Devil, the Death card. Whee. There's pain here, but I feel like there's... this pain is coming through almost like a sense of... how do I put this? Like throwing it in your face, making you responsible for, like, you did this to me, you suck, you blah, 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 blah. Like, whoever this is to you, maybe there's been some pain there, but this is like very emphasized in the direction of blaming you for their pain, which, okay, but usually we kind of bring out pain in people that's been there for them to heal. It's not like, oh, okay, let me bring some pain in your life because that's my goal for this lifetime, to bring you pain, and fuck off from that point on. So they're kind of showing it as if you're this little monster that brought pain into their life, you know? Quite toxic and quite unhealthy and quite not allowing them to heal the way they're putting this. However, this energy and the way they've been putting it so far, they're done with it. So they're probably shifting their perception where they're not seeing things that way. That could signify that they are actually stepping into healing rather than you suck, you know? Because that doesn't help anyone heal. And they've been carrying this pain for quite a while in this toxic way. Okay, but they're done by the looks of it with it. In the connection, the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Page of Swords. Yeah. Something's gotta give here. Something's gotta move at some point within this dynamic. I don't see either one of you moving currently, but I do see that eventually someone wants to move, someone wants to make something happen. What? I don't know. I don't see that. I just see a sense of movement that's waiting just around the corner to be like, okay, let's go, let's do. But not yet. Not yet. The movement part of this is not here yet. Let me see what the energy has. Page of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, King of Swords. Yeah. That's the thing. Someone has their mind made up. Like, they want for something to work out here. They want movement of some sort, but movement up. Only if things work up, only if things work out, basically. But they're very determined. They're bringing in this energy of doing something, moving something, creating something here. Not now. I don't see it as happening now because I don't see movement on either part. In all honesty, I kind of get the sense that the both of you have the same goal here to bring something up as an energy. Not just yet, though. Hello, Oscar, my old friend. Hello. It's me. What the hell is going on? Come on. Come here. You know I'm here. I'm not gonna whistle. I promise. Talking to my dog in songs. Come here. No? No. Moving on to Sagittarius. Well, let's see, Saggy, what's going on here with you for this weekend? Oh, squirrel. On your side, you get the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Five of Wands. I think I picked up on this energy in your reading, in your last reading. Some sort of action from a sense of pain. It's coming through like that. Kind of like, you know what? I don't care what's going to happen. I'm just going to go say this or do this, and I don't give a shit. And it's creating more conflict, if anything. But you are coming from a place of your own pain, where it's something unresolved, something unhealed, and because you're kind of angry about something there, you're putting it out there and you're like, blah. Blah. You know, you, whatever. And it's just creating some more conflict rather than anything else, But you do have a choice here because you are showing up from the Queen of Wands and then from the Five of Wands. It's kind of like you get to choose. Are you gonna, you know, come in this place from that place of anger, or are you gonna recognize that and choose to come in a different way here? I don't know. The energy attached to you, the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Justice card. They're kind of trying to move on, but they're having a hard time to do that. It almost looks like, you know what, I gotta force myself to just forget about this and just move on. But I don't see them doing it. I see them having a hard time doing that, you know. They want to at the same time, but I can't leave things like this, you know. So there's a little bit of, they kind of don't know how to deal with the situation. For the connection, the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Swords. Now that's a pretty clear-cut energy of communication or exchange of energies that's coming from a healthy place. So that's definitely possible. That's definitely available as an energy for this connection. In terms of it happening, it's really a matter of choice for the both of you, but especially for you. You can bring that to the table because, as I said, you've got two options here: to bring that to the table or to interact with the situation from your own place of frustration and anger. So that's kind of like a reminder that you do have that available for you, just so you know, where you can actually create something healthy here. Now, I don't know where it's going to lead and what's going to bring to the situation. But in terms of the energy in the flow of exchange here between the two of you, it might bring something healthier rather than that. Let's see what the universe has. Ace of Swords, the Emperor, the Tower. Okay. I don't necessarily see you choosing the healthy way, you know. It's interesting because you are starting from that healthy way and then it all turns into your anger resurfacing. That's the thing. I kind of see you making that choice to, you know, to try at least to go in the flow, the healthy flow direction, and then you kind of flip into, oh, fuck this shit, you know. So it's kind of like you're starting in a healthy way, you're ending not in such a healthy way. It is you that's, you know, kind of holding the energy here, and it's you that's directing the energy. So as a reminder, again, you have two choices here. One, go at it from your pain, or choose to recognize that pain and just put it to the side when you interact with this, and then you'll attend to it or heal it, you know. But that's it. Moving on to air signs, Libra. That landed on my foot, so I don't even have to go down to get it because it's right here. Bam! That's a first. On your side, you get the Five of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. You're showing me kind of like a continuous working on an energy from the past. So there's something that happened in the past that hurt you a lot, and you keep on working on it. And you're taking your time. You're not rushing through the energy. So there's definitely that sense of, you know, one day at a time. We'll go through it. We'll heal it. However long it takes, it's fine. So you've got quite good energies here on your side. Now, the energy attached to you, the World card, the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, they're done working. They're done working on it. But I don't know what they achieved with this working on the energy here, or if they try to achieve anything, it almost looks like they just drop their weapons. They're like, okay, I'm done. Done. I don't see them being done, though. That's the thing. I don't see them being done. Done for now? You're still working on something. They're like, I'm done. Or are they ahead? No, they're not. For the connection, the Five of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. There's a difference between putting yourself first and being selfish. And someone's showing me here, I'm putting myself first. They're not. They're doing the other thing. They're kind of being selfish. Now, I don't know. It's not showing up on your side. With them, I'm having a hard time figuring out what the hell they're doing here with this energy of done. Did my homework. I get to go home early. There's a cheating element to it. There's something going on here. So that's why I'm kind of inclined to put this energy on them. Where I'm like, I don't think they're done. You're not done, then they're not done. So why are they wrapping up? So this energy kind of matches them more than you at this time, but roles can be reversed. So just as a reminder, let's see what the universe has. The Ace of Wands, the Judgment card, the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like a collaboration. It's like a teamwork kind of a thing. And I can't have someone showing me, I'm still working here, we're working together, while the other one is like, well, I'm done. Well, you can't, because there's, you know, the energy is still working. The energy is still going. So how come you're done when the other part of this is not, you know? So there's something where it feels like things are kind of falling off track here, like off the scale. Where if this is some sort of partnership that's based on an equal give and take kind of an energy, the energy is way off in there, where it's not that equal give and take anymore. You know, not yet, not now, for some reason. So that's it. Ooh, wind. What's up with the wind? Where did that come from? All right, moving on to Aquarius. This is that time of the day where the sun is kind of shifting through this space here. And I still didn't put up the blinds. What is that? What is that? What is you? Ah, it's a stink bug. Okay. Probably gonna fall in my head. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna go ballistic. Probably not though. They don't really scare me. It's not like it's a spider or anything. Let's see. All right, on your side, you get the Five of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Swords. Ooh, this is a nasty situation you're dealing with. I don't know what it is. You kind of want to get it done and over with, but not in the most healthy way. It's kind of like going out there and, you know, turning this whole situation. I don't know if you're turning it. I feel like it's already turned into something not great, not healthy. So it almost looks like on your end, you're showing me an energy of, I want to get this done. I want to get this, you know, done and over with. I want it out the door. I don't want it in my life anymore. So I don't know what this is. It already brings up a lot of conflict as you go in it to end it, possibly. So there's definitely something there already in terms of energies that are not looking pretty. But on your end, you're showing me, yeah, I want to get this done. Okay. The energy attached to you, the Five of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Devil. Yikes. Please. This is that energy that screws up every freaking time, and then they come in at the end of it and say, but I love you. And I don't feel like they're realizing that, you know, they're carrying an unhealthy way of loving. I don't believe they've realized that. And it's an energy that you look at and you don't trust. Not at this point. You're like, well, you know, I don't even know if you know what love is, kind of a thing. You're looking at the way in which they're presenting love, not healthy at all, not great. And you're looking at it and you're like, I don't know. It's not doing it for me. Not this kind of love, you know? Okay. For the connection, the Five of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, these are not matching energies at all. So I don't know what the hell is going on here. If there is actually a breakup or you go that way, I go this way, just leave me alone. But these are not great energies put together. They're not creating something great. And I do see the willingness of somebody working on this, and I kind of get the sense that it's the both of you, as long as the energies are healthy and working. Not this. This as a possibility, as an option for things to work out, sure, you can open up for that. As long as they're like this, how they're presenting here, no, hell no. And, you know, I would agree. Let's see what the universe has. Queen of Cups, Five of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. If this is you looking at, because someone is showing up with their heart on their sleeve and is like, but I love you. And you're looking at that energy and you don't trust it. Now, I don't know if that lack of trust comes from you or from the way they are showing up in love. I have no idea. But what I do see here from the universe is kind of like, I'm trying to work on my trust issues here. So it could come from you. It could start from you. I don't know. Because someone is showing me, I'm looking at the love when it's being presented. I don't trust it. Let me work on it. Again, not sure if that belongs to this specific situation or if you're referring to love in general as an energy, and it's just that, you know, you're having a hard time trusting love in general. And that's something that, yeah, you might want to work on. Okay. And that's it. I put my foot down so it didn't land on my foot anymore. It landed down below. Nope. I dropped it again. See, if you're... Hold on. Oh no, let's go this way. And this would be the time where Kai, if he was awake, he does that. Whenever I walk by the stairs, he comes like through the rail, and I just see a paw like coming at me because I just walk. And he's like, what the hell is wrong with you? Nothing. He's just playing. He's my playful boy. He's definitely the clown of the house. Moving on to Gemini. What is this energy that's stumbling me? It's not from you. I've had it through the reading. What is this? Okay, let's do this again. It's almost feeling like it's an energy that I attach to without realizing that I did. Where the energy is flowing like this, and I'm a very split second ahead of it, or I'm trying to get ahead of it, where it's a little bit of a rush, and I don't know why I'm doing that, but I'm doing it. So whenever that happens, and if I can't identify it and stop it, I just let it be, and then I don't do anything for the rest of the day because it's interfering with what I'm doing. so I caught it. Now let's see if I can stop it. Let's see, Gemini. Five of Wands. Don't tell me that's the theme for the weekend reading today. All right, on your side, you get the Lovers, the Ace of Wands, the Five of Wands. That's your energy right there. Why is everybody looking for a fight? It's like, and I don't think they're doing it on purpose. You're showing up a little bit similar to Aquarius, a little bit, just a tiny little bit, not much. Man, because I see your intentions are good in this dynamic. You're trying to make something, to create something beautiful, to make something work, but it just blows up in your face. There's this energy that's kind of like you stumble or something, like you, all right, let's get this done, and then it turns out into something completely different. It's interesting because it's only on your side here, where I almost see you creating this on your own. You know, it's not coming from the other person as a response to them or anything. It's kind of like, well, I have good intentions, but by the end of my actions here, it's all turning to shit. So, you know, and it is tied up to a particular connection that's quite important to you, but the energy attached to you, the Hierophant, the King of Pentacles, the Justice card. Someone's trying to make things right here. Someone's trying to bring things into balance. It is someone quite important to you. They do carry a paternal figure. So it could be someone you're looking up to. You know, it could even be, yeah, your dad or a family member that you're... but it's definitely someone that kind of takes in the role of, I gotta make things right and balanced for everybody in this household or something like that. They come in with that kind of an energy. Their intention is exactly that, to balance things out. And your intention towards them is a good one, but somehow it turns into conflict. I don't know how. The connection. The Eight of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. I mean, there's things to be worked on here. There's things to be talked about and worked on. And there's that middle ground that needs to be reached. It's kind of like, let's meet halfway. I do see it as being difficult at times, but I also see it happening a lot of the times. So it's kind of like, even if it is difficult, and even if you do get to this energy of, you know, like, how did I mess this up? It can still happen. It's just going to be a little harder for you to reach some sort of resolution here. Let's see what the universe has to close things off. Eight of Swords, King of Swords, Page of Swords. Don't complicate things. There's a tendency to complicate things. And when that happens, and when you step up into your head and start to complicate things from that place, you're already showing me an energy of going from, I know how to handle things, into, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should do this instead. Like really dropping in your own confidence, in your own sense of confidence. So you're starting from a place of, I really know what to do. I have my mind made up, lots of determination, lots of courage to go get it done. And then this starts to happen, you know, all sorts of questioning and doubts and things like that. And then you drop from that sense of confidence into, yeah, whatever, you know. Maybe that's why you're reaching this place of, you know, kind of making a mess of things at the end of it. I don't see this energy of making a mess of things affecting this unless you let it, because it's your energy. You're not creating any kind of mess. You're just too much in your head about things. That's the only thing. To you, it may show up as, I fucked it up. No, you didn't. You know, you didn't. You do not drop in my head, because I will. Who's here? Oh, you saw it? Go get it, please. Save me. I hear it closer and closer. I can't see it anymore. Please go get it. But don't jump in my head. He woke up. He heard it. Go get it, boy. I hope it's not on me, because I'm gonna know. Okay. All right. Get it, bring it to me alive, and I'll put it outside. As I said, I'm not scared of it unless I see it randomly on me and then I freak out. But if you give it to me nicely, I will just, you know, invite it outside. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Moving on to water signs, Pisces. Hold on. I told you I was gonna freak out. I don't think that's the bug, or it could be. No, that's my tag. Okay. It's right there. It's right there. Right there. Right there. Kai, right there. Look, 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 look. Look, 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 look. You're not looking in the right direction, Kai. If Juno was here. She wouldn't do shit. She's so freaking fragile. Like, oh, a bug. Anyways, let's see Pisces. Okay, one more up, and it's right there. Not the leaves, not the bug. Oh, it saw it. He saw it. That's where it is. Do not kill it though. Don't kill it. Don't eat it. Do not fall, because you're an Oompa Loompa. You're gonna fall. You're a clown. Okay. On your side, you get the Seven of Swords. Oh, God. Knight of Swords, High Priestess. All right. Ooh, you're going against the flow here. Your intuition is sending you in that direction. You're going in the opposite direction. Because why? Your intuition is telling you go to the left. You're like, no, thank you. I'll just stick to the right. You're not listening to your intuition here for some reason. Man, and it's pushing you. It's pushing you to that left, and you're like, nope. Okay, the energy attached to you, the Star, the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. This is an energy that wants to work with you, wants to meet you halfway. There's definitely a sense of, let's do this on their side. I don't know what this is. It could be tied up to the material. It could be tied up to whatever you consider to be bringing your sense of stability here. I don't see it necessarily as love, but it could be that too. I don't know. For the connection, the Eight of Cups, the Hermit, the Four of Cups. Someone is disconnected here, and I feel like it's you. You're disconnected from your own intuition. You're disconnected from your own inner sense of knowing here for some reason. Did you just drop that thing? Did you just dropped that thing, and you almost dropped it on me, even though it's there. You're not eating it, are you? Are you chewing it? Did you eat it? No, it's there. You dropped it. I saw it. Anyways, you're disconnected from your inner self for some reason in this particular situation. There's something that you're feeling inside about this situation, and the outside for some reason is pulling you in the opposite direction of what you're actually feeling about this. And you're not listening to the inside much. Let's see what the universe has. You can't listen through these energies. Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, Five of Cups. You're stuck in a loop of pain. There's something that at some point ended, or you're fearing that it's gonna end, not that great of an ending, and you're kind of stuck in that loop of pain over it, of worrying over that. It is shown up as an energy of the past. So it could be that you're falling into a pattern of let's worry about things here. And when you do that, yes, you lose all connection to how you truly feel about the situation you're dealing with. Okay, so that's why you're not connected to yourself. You're stressed out, you're worried about something. And again, this is a pattern where it looks like every time some sort of like sudden change or, you know, something comes up where it kind of pulls at your intuition rather than anything else, you kind of get scared and you fall into this repetitive cycle of worrying about it rather than listening to that inner radar, you know, that knows exactly where to take you here. And it's something, again, that you've been doing it for quite a while here by the looks of it, so. But that's it. All right, moving on to Scorpio. Nosage. Big nosage. How the hell did it get back up there? Oh, it is a bug, it can fly. That's for sure. Do not bring it down here to mama. I don't need that kind of present. You can bring me your toys all you want, but not that. On your side, you get the 6 of Cups, the Lovers, the 6 of Pentacles. This, I mean, you got beautiful balancing energies on your side, and they are attached to a particular connection that seems to be growing, at least in the way you perceive it, at least in the way you feel about it. There's some sort of growth, and the energies are flowing organically here between the two of you, as far as you're concerned, at least. You know, you hold quite the interesting energies here. The energy attached to you, the 9 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups. All right, so they're bringing in quite beautiful energy too to the table here with you. There's a sense of not appreciating the energies they're bringing in here on their side. Kind of like, you know, it could be so much better. I could do so much more. Okay, but, you know, you're doing plenty and definitely bringing in matching energies here. So, yeah, there could always be more. But that takes away from recognizing what you are bringing in, you know? So, okay. The connection, the 8 of Swords, the 4 of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Why is this someone, and it's interesting because I don't see it on you. Like, this would be matching your energy, but not today. This is them, whoever they are to you. There's this almost like a constant need to bring in more, to do all the time, to bring in energy. Let's put it out there. Let's do, let's blah, blah, blah. Take it easy. It's exhausting. You're just falling into this energy of, oh, it's working out, everything's great. You are responding to what they're bringing in, but they are bringing in almost a sense of more. And, you know, I can get that. I can go with that, but, like, take it easy. It's a little bit of a too much energy here. Remember what I don't know if you were with me, like, 2 signs ago or whenever the hell I realized, okay, there's an energy that's flowing like this and I'm kind of trying to get ahead of it and it feels like it's tripping me up a little bit. It's kind of the same thing. You know, the energy available is that of flow, consistency, like equal give and take. It's beautiful. And then it's like, yeah, okay, I'm bringing that in, but I want more. Let's build more. Let's put more on top of it. Like, whoa, chill. Chillax. And it's not you. at least not in the way it's shown up. Of course, roles can be reversed, so it could be you, but someone needs to chill here. They're doing good. Whatever they're doing to bring to the table here, bring in good energy for what it is for now. The more is going to build up. From the universe, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. Yeah, and it creates this sense of almost like not knowing anymore. Like, I want to bring more. More what? More when? More how? Why? You know? It creates a little bit of an extra energy that doesn't even belong here, of worrying about where to get more. Where do I get those resources from? You don't need them. You got plenty here. You're bringing what you're bringing, and it's fine, whoever you are. So it brings in extra energies that are not even matching the situation. The more someone pushes for more. But that's it. Kai has moved away from the bug. I mean, it's still there. But, moving on to Cancer. Where's Oscar? Oh, he came back. Aw. He came back. I don't know when. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, Cancer, let's see. Whee, what is this? On your side, you get the Strength card, the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Wands. You're stepping into a little bit of a break, almost like, I don't know what the hell is going on here. These are heavy energies that are at play. I don't get the sense that you're the one that's bringing these energies in, but I do see you directly involved with those energies, and it's almost like, I need a break. I need a timeout. I can't do this. Like, I need to rest from whatever's going on here. And that's exactly what I feel like you're doing. You know, sometimes most times you are strong about whatever it is you're dealing with here, but sometimes it's okay not to be strong and to be like, fuck this shit, I need a break, you know? I don't need to work on this every time. And I feel like you are falling in that place where you are giving yourself a little bit of a timeout here from whatever the hell is going on. Okay. The energy attached to you, the Devil, the Empress, the Five of Wands. That's a pretty distorted kind of an energy you're dealing with. Not the greatest energies they're bringing in. Not at all. Really unhealthy energies. And I don't know if they're doing it on purpose, if that's who they are. I don't see any indication of, okay, you know, I realize that what I did is messed up and I need to work on it, and I don't see any of that. I just see this bulldozer kind of bringing in these massive distorted energies, and it's just ripping everything in its way. You know, this energy that's doesn't feel good. I don't feel it that great. I don't believe they're bringing it like on purpose, but they are. Even if they're not doing it on purpose, who the hell cares at this point, because the energies are here. And it could be something that they may have to start realizing, okay, I need to work on my shit, you know? I don't see them doing it yet. For the connection, the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. You're trying to bring in a sense of balance here. You can't. No. Until there's a little bit of realization, at least on their side, that they're bringing a whole lot of these energies to the table. Not that you're a saint here. You're probably participating in this too somehow, but I'm just going to put it on them because I'm seeing it on them a lot. It's very hard for you to fix something that's not yours to fix. It's where they need to start realizing what energies they're bringing in and where those energies are coming from and how to start healing those energies. because they're quite distorted and they're creating a mess everywhere they go. Not only in the situation with you, but pretty much everywhere. So you're kind of showing me like, how do I fix this? How do I fix them? You don't get to fix them. They get to fix them. You can't. If you would try, whew, you would get sucked into these energies like no tomorrow, and then, you know, you're giving yourself some extra load that well, first of all, it's not even yours. It's not yours to fix. And you don't need that. Why would you need that? Why would you take that on you? You know, it's not yours. So, let's see what the universe has. Ace of Cups, the High Priestess, the Four of Swords. Agreed. You feel a sense of love. You feel, and I get the sense that they are caring. Otherwise, you wouldn't be, you know, in their life. They wouldn't be in yours. You know, if I were to meet someone and they carried these energies, I would be like, fuck off. I don't want you in my life. But they're already here for you. So that tells me that, yes, you do feel that there's love there. And there could be underneath all of this, there could be. So you're kind of hopeful in what you're showing me here. Kind of like, you know, I hope that's going to show up. And okay, it does look like you're creating space for them to heal. I don't see the recognition though on their part, not yet, on, hey, I need to heal, you know? So keep on creating that space, keep on, that's how you can help, you know, by creating the space for them to heal, if you have that in you. This is a lot for them to work with, this is a lot for them to heal. So ultimately it's going to be up to them. That's the only thing you can do to create space for that to happen if you have it within you. So that's it. And that's what I got for everybody. And I am done, and the bug is still there. I gotta go get it. Kai didn't kill it. Good. It played with it a little bit. It entertained it. And I still don't remember what I wanted to talk to you guys about at the beginning of the video, so I'm just gonna go. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go. But yeah, I will see you guys when I see you, and we'll take it from there. I should go take care of the bug and invite it outside, because I have no idea how the hell it got in, but it did. And I'll see you next time. Bye.